Hi, my name's Alex, I'm 22, I'm from Germany, and I'd never met Tom actually, but I came across this content on TikTok, and then I started following, this must have been a year ago about, started following him because I was doing copywriting at the time anyway, and then he had, he was talking about it in a very different scale than what I was used to at the time. I was working for an agency and so I'm not making a load of money. And he also made me laugh, so at some point I just started following him and then joined this free class where again he made me laugh quite a lot, so it was very fun. And then also during the free class, this is one of the big three learnings I had, he showed his outreach process, and I actually, well, I live in Munich, so I wanted to work with a couple of local entrepreneurs, and I translated the outreach he showed all the messages he used in the scripts and so on. I translated those and sent them out the same evening of the free class, and it took, well, it was the next morning sometime I got the first reply, and there was a local guy from Munich who had an agency working with e-commerce clients, and he wanted to meet up over a coffee. And a day after that, I had my first client. It was a test run for some ad scripts, and it was about, it was €840. And then the next month we doubled the entire thing, so doubled the amount of money and doubled the amount of scripts I was supposed to write. And then since then, it was that's the second big thing. Where I then joined the program, obviously, because, well, I already had a client just from the free stuff. So and then it was a steady. I built myself a pipeline of steady new clients every month. That was sort of the second big thing that Tom made me realize how to do and helped me do. And then also the third big thing was getting results very quickly. As in, before it used to take quite a while, so I would get a new client, maybe a website or something, and it would take, I would close the client and then have 2 weeks or something to do the website, and then it would take quite a long time for the client to get results from, if it was like a personal trainer, for example, it would take quite a long time for the results to come back from the website. So the clients, it was one client, one deal for one client, and that's it. And now, since switching to ad scripts and now mainly, pretty much only emails, I close the client, and in the next couple of days they have their first results. For example, I had one client specifically. We had Black Friday 2 weeks ago, and over the course of the weekend we made about 60 grand around that sort of range of money. And that was also something that came from Tom, how to write the emails quickly, and not just emails, write quickly in general, and then also how to deliver the service in a way that brings immediate results, and as such gets your client to refer new clients. And that's part of the entire sort of deal pipeline that I have now, is quick results and then quick recommendations and so on from the clients themselves. So that was the big three learnings I had. I learned enough that I can now get paid 100% by commission and make loads more than I used to do before I met Tom or saw his content. So definitely a recommendation.